Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we swept through Honningbrew Meadery, without the Attendant Thieves Guild quest of course, and did what we could do. Today, we're going to start with Chillfurrow Farm. I'm hopeful that it won't be the only thing we can do. I think we should at least be able to do 2 farms, this one in Battleborn, if not 3 by going to Pelagia, but we'll find out. We never know what random encounters the game is going to throw at us, of course. That's always the main thing that throws delays into my plans. Health-wise, I'm at about 99%. I still don't quite have my vocal range. Things are a little scratchy. Things are still a little mucusy. Still just a teeny bit of a lingering cough, but I imagine in the next day or two I'll be back to 100% and feel completely normal. Never know anything had been wrong with me. At least that's the hope. It occurs to me that with all these guards around, I should be sneaking, because I believe they're in detection range, and I can get points for that sneaking. There is a lavender down here by the riverbank that I don't want to miss, along with the other plants I already grabbed. So here's the path up to Chillfurrow Farm. It's my first target. I'm just going to kind of use these flowers and lavender as the boundary. Nothing in the water. It's the guard that's detecting me. So let's get over here, and let's hang a right, and let's actually head up to Chillfurrow Farm, which we now, of course, have on the map. Making note of the fact that I have discovered Chillfurrow Farm, removing it from my location list. I'd like to thank Lemming King XXX for his very awesome... Oh, look at this! The unofficial patch. If you can't see it, that is Nazim, his bad self, visiting his own farm. He has a script in the vanilla game indicating that he's supposed to visit his farm for a few hours twice a week, and it's overridden by his Whiterun patrol script, so the unofficial patch fixes it so he actually comes and checks on his farm like he's supposed to. It's kind of cool. I wouldn't quite say it's like playing a brand new game, but you know, with all the graphical mods, it's pretty close. And it has the capacity to surprise me again, which is very nice indeed. This is the guy who's usually at the farm. His name's Wilmuth. I don't want to pick his pockets. We can harvest all this wheat. And there's nobody to sell it to, which is fine. I'd rather hold on to it for the valuable alchemical ingredient it is. I'd like to lockpick the door. Of course, what I don't know is whether it's locked or not, with Nazim in there. Anyway, as I was saying, Lemming King XXX took all of my checklists and compiled them into a much prettier, much easier to use spreadsheet format, and he actually did the additional favor of adding hyperlinks to the UESP for all of the quests and random encounters describing what's supposed to happen and where you can get the quest. And as if that wasn't enough, he even tagged things on my gear list as to whether they are for a quest, what quest they're for, if they're for a quest, or whether they're for Hearthfire and their building materials. Alright, the farmhouse is still locked, so we can pick the lock and head inside. We're trespassing, so I imagine Nazim will be none too pleased. But he might not care either. Ah, yes. Well, we are trespassing. Alright, let's talk to Wilmoth now. He has no dialogue at all. So let's just steal his stuff. The stuff we can steal from him is equally uninspiring. Although that ring might at least get us a pickpocket advance, it did. Well, shoot, I don't want anyone awake in there. Let's just wait. 24 hours is a little too long. Let's wait 17 hours. That'll put me... Well, let's do 19. That'll put me at about... If it's Morndos/Monday, Nazim won't be visiting the farm. So if I just wait until working hours, like 8 a.m., then Wilmoth should be outside, and I should be able to loot the farmhouse at my leisure. And there he goes. Outstanding. Let's not miss these butterflies. Blue butterfly wings are no longer relevant to any list. I can just grab them and treat them like ordinary alchemical ingredients. I do notice that a lot of butterflies spawned out here, though. Here's some mountain flowers I didn't miss, per se, but I might as well go ahead and grab them. Anyway, now that we're not hoarding them, in terms of generic alchemy advancement, blue butterfly wings are a much more valuable ingredient than standard butterfly wings. So they're certainly good to have. Door's unlocked already. House should be empty. I don't think we'll find too much that matters in here. There's Gods in Worship, which we've already read. The Cake and the Diamond, which we've already read. The Arcturian Heresy is a new lore book. Basically, well, a heretical fable about how Ysmir / the Underking was the power behind Tiber Septim. This, Ruins of Kemelze, is a book about Dwemer ruins, and specifically battling centurions, although the advice in it doesn't actually work, which is kind of silly. But hey, you know, they can do whatever they want. So let's take Ruins of Kemelze and the Arcturian Heresy off my lore book list. More books. Mixed Unit Tactics we've read. The Real Baron's Aya Volume 1 was the only one we hadn't already found. So there it is. Now that whole series is off my list. Brief History of the Empire Volume 1 we've read. Chance's Folly is a fun little book. It's about a very skilled thief who plots to betray the mad Breton she hires to assist her in robbing a tomb, it's clear that Sheogorath helps the man overcome her schemes. Now this is different. This is the official biography of Baranziah V1. Leaves out all the salacious details, makes her out to be a saint. Much, much shorter than the 5 volumes of the real Baranziah. Galerion the Mystic, and that's a new one. It's a brief biography of Vanus Galerion, the founder of the Imperial Mages Guild, which of course doesn't feature in this game, but the book's been around since Morrowind, I think. Mysterious Akavir, we've read. Antecedents of Dwemer Law is new. Basically talks about how, in the fictional evolution of the laws, apparently they have a common law system, much like England and the United States. Talks about how various Dwemer laws are clearly descended from High Elf laws. That was a single leather strip. But hey, every single one counts. I needed 50, so with one more in hand, the number is down to 49. Arcturian Heresy, we found over on the table. Myths of Sheogorath. This one's interesting. It's a collection of surprisingly violent fables about the Daedric Lord of Madness. It's interesting how, in all the lore surrounding him, Sheogorath is really, really dangerous. But, you know, when you're playing the games, working with him always seems to work out for you. Chance's Folly and Beggar Prince we've seen before. So let's go ahead and get everything from over here. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing important. Ingle and the Sea Ghosts. That's a new one. Talks about the death of Ysgramor's son, Ingle, and everyone else on his boat, and where he was buried. We'll actually explore Ingle's tomb later in the game. He's got his own barrow. Real Baranziah Volume 4, we have, of course, read. Let's go over here. Don't miss the ingredients hanging from the ceiling. Garlic is especially valuable, but you want to get everything, of course. Good, that room's clear. Let's raid this one. Now here is the important bit inside Chillfurrow Farm. If you're not into lore books and everything, you definitely still want to find skill books. This is the importance of wear. It's one of the fake ancient Dwemer stories by Marabar Sul. It raises your one-handed skill. And it's a fable about, I guess it improves your one-handed skill because it's about striking 5 critical points on a monster's body. And the fable itself, the importance of wear, has a double meaning. It's also important where you actually kill the monster. He has to improve it, or he has to prove that he is the one who killed the monster by making sure to slay it in front of witnesses. Anyway, free boost to one-handed. Take it off of both those lists. Very nice. Now, both of these are things I need. with that goat hide, I'm down to needing one more. That's the second to last one before I can start using them. And I actually need 9 Sabre Cat snow pelts. This is my first one. That number drops to 8. And yes, it does differentiate between snow pelts and ordinary pelts. For Hearthfire, you need 5 ordinaries and 9 snow. And with that, we're done. We aren't even, well, and we're just a hair above half our carry weight, so, hell, I'm going to keep going. Fresh batch of butterflies, why not? Let's catch 'em all, just like Pokemon. Alright, now our next spot is Battleborn Farm. There's a little bit more to do here, in that for the first time we can do, I basically call it the farmer favor. It's always called gather wheat, even when their crop isn't wheat. First things first, though, I saw fish jumping over here. You know I gotta get me that salmon roe. At least I thought I saw fish jumping. Yeah, there they are. Dang it. Totally had him in my sights that time. So far, though, I only saw the one. Oh, there's another down lower. And another one up here. Oh, good. Good. Gotta love salmon roe. Sometimes they're the same one. So, it's worth taking a second to see if, you know, you can still see them jumping or not. He jumped right over my head, but I never got a chance to grab him. Got that one. Now let's go get the one I saw over here. Oh, wow, we're in detection range of something. Because our sneak's going up. Not only are we in detection range of something, we're successfully hiding from it. Now that's interesting. Sneak's at 60. We need 10 more points before we can take the silence perk. Then things will speed up quickly. Nothing there. Alright. We got plenty of butterflies and plants over here. There is generally a saber cat out on this little island. And there he is. Right where he should be. Oh, there's another one up here. Oh, he's going to kill the elk for me. Brilliant. I'll just harvest these plants. Catch those butterflies. Let the saber cat bring down that elk. Then I'll fight that saber cat. Then I'll fight the one on the peninsula. Another random encounter up here. I'm going to get attacked by a Dark Brotherhood Assassin. if I haven't already. You can see him sneaking around up there. Mind this Corundamore vein in the meantime. There's the elk. Dead as expected. And here's the cat. Dangerous as ever. Yeah, I definitely need a better approach than that. I might be able to sneak up behind it. That would be awesome. No, it's eyeballing me. We'll handle this one. We'll handle the other one. Won't forget to loot the elk, of course. Or deer, whatever it's actually named. I want to make sure not to contract Witbane again. Because if I have to fight that assassin, which I will as soon as I head over there to catch those bugs and loot that elk, I'm really going to need access to... Oh, come on! You're telling me I didn't quick save that whole time? I know I pushed F5. More than once. Oh well. Small antlers and an elk hide. I just want to get it all before I forget. So, I need 6 more elk/deer hides with that one in hand. And I need 1 more small antlers. Only needed 2 more. So that much is good. Damn. I gotta be more wary. Damn it, we're screwed. Well, maybe not. I think he gave me Witbane again. Nope. The magic is just slower than I remember. Guess that's alright. Come on, asshole. Let's do this. We got points to two-handed and restoration. Unfortunately, he dropped an eye of Sabre Cat instead of a tooth. It's 50-50 odds to get either one of those when you kill a Sabre Cat. Unfortunately, I need the teeth for Hearthfire. Even absent Hearthfire, the teeth are a much more valuable ingredient. And, it's just 50-50 odds either way. I wanted to catch those 3 butterflies. Want to murder this fox. That's going to be cut short by the assassin, though. Unless a fox might be weak enough that deadly aim can be a difference maker in killing it, even with low archery. Let's see. Well, if I tripled that, it wouldn't kill him. Alright, and we've spawned the assassin. So he's on his way over. This is a random encounter that will only happen if you have not yet joined the Dark Brotherhood, which of course I haven't. The random encounter is called Dark Brotherhood Assassin sent to kill the player. And we are about to handle it. Alrighty. Come on, Butt Munch, let's do this. Think I'm afraid? This is actually going to be really hard. Maybe it won't be that hard. Shit, yeah, I dare fight a Dunmer. You ain't that tough. You ain't all that. I do love, if you've played Morrowind, you know quite a bit about Dunmer religion. You know that you basically spend the entirety of Morrowind becoming the reincarnation of a long-dead hero called Indoril Nerevar. And you have to upend the established tribunal temple throughout the course of the main quest. And in Skyrim, you know, over 200 years later, it's Nerevar that everyday Dunmer ask for guidance. So your mission in Morrowind was apparently wildly successful, even if the Red Year happened later on and rendered it all pointless, which is very, very sad. We got a point in heavy armor. That's nice, and I'd like to hold on to it. And what's nice is his, we can't take his armor, which is a real bummer. Because if you've done the Dark Brotherhood questline, you know their armor is awesome. But, that orcish sword I see him using is better than the steel sword I have sitting at home, so that much is nice. Just gotta find a good place to stand. Wasn't a very stealthy assassination attempt. But important things here: a flawless ruby, We need one of those for Peryite's Daedric quest. So, certainly glad to have found that. We'll hold on to it. Looks like I never took Hunting Brew meat off the list. I've had one of those forever. And of course we have the note from a Dark Brotherhood Assassin. I think in vanilla it's called Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. So that's what I'll tag it as. It's very generic. It's just orders from Astrid to take out whatever your name is. I think it mentions that the contract has already been fully paid, so he'd better not screw up. But that's really all there is to it. Of course, I'm not carrying a Hunting Brew mead anymore, but I have several stolen ones back at the cabin, so I can rectify that situation so I'm ready in case I run into the revelers. Now, that elk is the one that the Sabre cat was after. I bet he's hurt. He is, but not very badly. And a little more oddly, I can't seem to sneak attack him. That always grinds my gears. I'd like to be raising my archery. There we go. That's more like it. Oh. Damn it. Alright, this is ranging too far. Seriously? How did that not hit him? At all? That too. What the fuck is going on? Are you saying this bush is blocking my shot? Okay, we'll move back a little. Good Lord. No, that's not what you're saying? Well, what are you saying? I'm confused because for some reason, at pretty close range, I'm aiming right at this asshole. Not only am I not getting a hit, but he's starting to run away. What is the deal? Some weird sort of lag, apparently. But we felled him, and that's what matters in the end. I'll go ahead and grab these mountain flowers too. Just the deer hide, that's fine. How many more of those do I need? 5. 5 more. Now there's the stupid little fox. Yeah. But where did he go? He could be anywhere. Should have kept a better eye on him. Seriously, where did he... There he is. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Every time I get close enough to take a swing, he somehow knows the exact moment he needs to sprint again. Let's try it this way. That time, it lagged on me. Probably because I have my view distance set so far. Holy crap, we've already been playing 35 minutes. Although I did already completely clear Chillfurrow Farm, so... it's not that bad. You're mine, you little shit. Unless my idiot character won't get his sword out fast enough. Nope, that time we got him. Much better. Alright. Well, after all that wilderness work, let's head back here. Let's harvest all these pretty flowers. Let's fucking quick save. Tundra cotton up here. Always handy. Now, I was pretty sure I had missed something down here. Well, maybe not. We still need to go out to that island in the White River and kill the other Sabre cat we saw. He also guards a chest, as silly as that might seem. And we also have a few more ore veins to find out here. First things first, though. I think I might be able... Ooh, he's in a fight with a Mudcrab. Let's just watch how this plays out. Cat wins, of course, but... Mudcrabs aren't as weak as you might think. Yeah, you can see he took some serious damage. Of course, he gave us Whitbane on the first hit, which I'm not going to tolerate, but... Alright, he's after us, good. Yeah, look, the Mudcrab did half the work for us. Great. Seriously? I don't want to have to go cure the stupid disease again. Aw, damn it. Thought there was a drop there. Their movement patterns are funny on hills. Damn it! It really wants him to give me Whitbane. Now that's what I'm talking about. We got a point to two-handed. That's great. Let's heal up. Let's loot the little SOB. Ah, another eye. Come on, give me teeth. Well, let's loot the Mudcrab he killed. For 2 chitin. Awesome. Only need 10 more now. See if we can sneak up on that other Mudcrab across the way. Ooh, I see 2 more. Oh, they killed Slaughterfish. Can't let those float all the way down the river. I need their scales. Slaughterfish scales. Slaughterfish scales. Is there a third? Yes, I can see it dead on the bank there. Three dead slaughterfish means 3 slaughterfish scales, so I need 19 more. Very cool. Let's grab that thistle. Let's unlock the Sabre cat's chest. And see what's inside. Heyo! Upgrade! Orcish gauntlets. That's a substantial upgrade from steel. Skip right over dwarven. Don't mind if I do. Alright. I only see 1 dragonfly. I don't know if there were 2 others I scared off myself or not, but it's definitely not worth a reload. Something sees me. I think that Mudcrab's already in combat. Yeah, this one's facing away. Not that I can successfully sneak attack him, unfortunately. Damn, he killed me. I was gonna say, I know I caught that son of a bitch. Awesome. Oh, come on. Give me your chitin. He's got 2 chitin. With that, I only need 8 more. Neat. Had that all too common glitch where I was holding shift at some critical point in the save load dance, and it got all ski-wampus like I was holding it when I wasn't. Fortunately, that's an easy fix. Alright. Let's grab these 3 salmon. And then I'm going to say that for the moment, we have ranged far enough. Well, no I'm not. I'm gonna go kill those mudcrabs. Maybe I can get Chitin all the way off the list. That would be great. Two more Chitin. Only need 6 more. Awesome. Let's heal now. Jeez. Ganging up much, guys? Holy crap, another one. Everybody came to join the party all at once. Let's search the other 2. His 2. With his 2, I need 4 more. Oh, come on! Damn it, I should have known. Alright. Now I've saved and my lists are still accurate. Good. Alright, there's 2 more. I only need 2. And I'll have everything I need for Hearthfire. Well, not everything. I'll have all the Mudcrab Chitin I need for Hearthfire. Heavy armor to 36. I do, in fact, have all the Mudcrab Chitin I need for Hearthfire. That's pretty great. I'm excited. Alright. Restoration to 36, not bad. Alright. About 10 minutes left to play. Little more. I guess we won't get to Battleborn Farm after all, but you know, events, and we've been productive, so I'd still like to get everything done out here in the wilderness, outside the farm. Of course, I think I've got everything from this side of the river. So we can head back and go ahead and discover the location at least. The next thing to do is to head up here, behind the farm, because you can find this quicksilver ore vein that we haven't seen before. If you head up just above the quicksilver vein, there's a corundum ore vein. Now if we head a little bit south of here, we can duck in and get it discovered right quick. I want to look around up here because somewhere up here there's also an iron ore vein. Iron's not as rare or as flashy as quicksilver, but I need more of it. It's up here someplace. There it is. Bam. Wow, come on. We're all sorts of stuck trying to load the animation, it seems. We'll interrupt it and head back. We can talk to Alfhild once we're inside the city walls. But I'm going to sell her a leak right quick. So we're now friends with the Battleborns. That's pretty cool. If I can just find my miscellaneous quests for Whiterun. Gather wheat for Alfhild Battleborn is now done. Awesome. Here's the other worker, Gwendolyn. She's got no dialogue, but I'm glad she's still out here. Let's just pick the lock on the farm door right quick. We have 7 minutes left. That's plenty of time to at least do the outside. Maybe we'll even do the inside. Knowing that Gwendolyn has nothing to say, let's pick her pockets. Now that's an important enchanting effect. It's not one I end up using, but we'll get a big enchanting boost from learning it. That necklace of minor health. We'll grab that from our last. As you can see, it's going to be the hardest to steal. But we'll level up once we do steal it. Awesome. 24. That's a health level. Let's see. Nothing. Could. Nothing. So of everything that's available, I'm going to take Overdraw too. That damage boost just might help me with ranged killing animals with my bow, so I don't have to chase them down anymore. Alright, well, while she's still outside, I think I'll break protocol here and go inside the house now. Clear it out. Hopefully, I've retained sufficient carry weight to do that. Nothing critical so far, just alchemy supplies. Ooh, iron battle axe. Oh, and I just grabbed another leather strip. It too is by itself, flying solo, so drops the number I need to 48. Salt pile. Come on. Just get that last sack. There you go. Oh, we're sitting pretty. Gods and Worship, we've read. Vernacus and Berlor, we've read. Myths of Sheogorath, we've read. Real Baron's Eye, Volume 1. Hope of the Redoran, we've read. Gods and Worship, again. Brief History of the Empire, Part 1 and Part 4. Real Baron's Eye, Volume 3. Ingle and the Sea Ghosts. The Firmament is a new book. The Firmament just talks about the 13 constellations in the sky. They were the birth signs that you could choose in earlier Elder Scrolls games. In this one, they correspond to the 13 standing stones you can select to receive a blessing from. The generic descriptions in the book they're still kind of accurate for what the standing stones do, but not really. There's been too much variance. Anyway, there we go. Place is cleared. Let's get everything else outside. There's really no reason I shouldn't be sneaking for this, since there are people in detection range. Shoot, there's a tanning rack out here. I can go ahead and process my stuff into strips now. Fox pelt. And 2 saber cat pelts. 9 times 4 is going to be another 36. Subtract that. And I only need 12 more leather strips. Cool. Don't miss the chicken nests. Chicken eggs are good ingredients. Alright, let's nab the lavender here. Sneak to 61. Awesome. Let's hit the wheat field next. And we are at the 1 hour mark. I want to finish grabbing stuff from out here because we're so close to done. And I want to offload because I actually did a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll do my cabin offload, but wait to sell things till the next video. We'll see. The one thing I still need to do... Actually, there are two. I don't think I ever actually checked out the windmill at Chillfurrow. And of course, I need to successfully harvest this iron ore vein. Come on, let's mine! What is your malfunction, dude? I don't know. We can do it this way, though. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, did the unofficial patch get rid of that little bit of awesomeness? It must have. That's alright. Now it's working. Cool. Okay. Let's really quickly check out the windmill here. And then, of course, the good news is we're done heading north. So it ends up being a pretty good division. Because instead we'll take the road west toward the main gate of Whiterun and toward the Pelagia farm where we get our introduction to the companions. But yeah, good times are had by all. Let's hit up Anissa's cabin. Still just Balbus. Good old Balbus. Alright, now I got plenty of stuff that I've stolen stuff that I'm just gonna sell. Note that there's no way to make friends with Nazim, and even though you can make friends with the Battleborns, it doesn't apply to their farm, it only applies to their mansion inside the city. And now I need to grab out 1 Honning Brew mead. Need to keep it on me in case we get that encounter. Steel sword is out. Orcish sword is in. As soon as I find it. Didn't find anything for the crafting loop. Did, however, find plenty of quest stuff. Deer hide, elk hide, flawless ruby, goat hide. All 38 of those leather strips. All 12 mudcrab chitin. And of course now the next, that Sabre cat snow pelt. Slaughterfish scales and small antlers. Now the next set of mudcrabs I run into, I can just use their chitin in alchemy. All these nice gems and ore, of course, go in here in smithing supplies. Ingredients go in here. I have several. Which is, of course, great. Let's drop them all in. Now, for enchanting, I don't think I found any empty soul gems. No, that Fortify Health necklace is the only thing I need to drop in here. We're less than 10 minutes over. Very quickly, I think I'll head to Riverwood. Sell off whatever saleables I am carrying. Then we can fast travel back to Honning Brew Meadery, point ourselves west, and end the video there. Need it to be 8 AM, of course. Huh. Well, let's wait 1 more hour and maybe everybody will get their shit together. No sign of Alvor. Let's just go ahead and visit the Valerius siblings.
Thank you. Look.
Let's see. I don't have too much here. That's why I figured I'd go ahead and do it. Should probably actually read that note. Before selling it off. There we go. Alrighty. Nope, I'm not carrying anything extra. Good. Alrighty, let's fast travel back to Honning Brew Meadery and we will end the video there. after pointing ourselves west toward our next destination. Alright. Out to the main road. Oh, wait, butterflies. Critical. Alright. Out to the road. Point ourselves west. Check the other guard. Oh, he's got some gold. Alright, and here we will save and end the video. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We managed to clear out, Chillfurrow Farm and Battleborn Farm, but much more important, the plains and the White River wilderness zones surrounding those places. Next time, we'll head west to the Pelagia Farm, where we'll meet the companions. We'll probably have time to clear the stables and get Whiterun on our map. I highly doubt we'll start exploring Whiterun itself until at least 2 videos from now. But anyway, that's the plan. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.